Hey everybody, it's me, the Diamond Shovel. Excuse me. And I just wanted to post this video because I haven't posted a video in quite a long time. Because I did join the wrestling team and that is really hard. I don't get back home till 6 at night, and then I have to do my homework and then eat and then shower and then relax my muscles because they hurt so much. I don't even know. I'm like really hyper right now, so I just thought I'd make a video. Oh my gosh, you know what? Okay. There's this SpongeBob episode, alright? This is SpongeBob episode. And SpongeBob has this pet snail named Gary, if you don't know. And SpongeBob is trying to get Gary to take a bath, and he gets this bar of soap, and he looks at Gary and he's like, "This is the soap, and don't drop it." And if you guys don't know what that reference is, it's a prison joke. Don't drop the soap because when you drop it, something's gonna happen, and it'll be pretty bad when you bend over to pick it up, I guess you could say. So yeah, and I was like in a kids show, like what? Like mind blown. I don't know. I'm really hyper right now. I have no idea why. I think I have ADHD. No, I have type 1 diabetes, so it kind of makes me a little wonky sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying, so I would be weirded out if you knew what I was saying. Like, I'd become your best friend, because if I don't know what I'm saying and you know what I'm saying, then that's pretty awesome right now. I have no idea what's wrong with me. I just feel like talking a mile a minute, and that's probably what I'm doing. Although I'm 3/4 of the way, so that means I had 3 laps around the court, which is like 3/4 of a mile, which is 0.75, which is almost a mile. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I write. I write a lot. Like, I write like a lot, a lot. I have all of these unfinished stories that I usually begin writing, and they're really good, but I just don't have motivation to finish them. So I think I have. So me and my friend, my guy friend Fernando, we were talking, and I was like, "You write, right?" And he was like, "I write." Left, and I was like, "You can't do that." And he was like, "Oh, okay." Anyways, back to the subject. So I was like, I never finished my stories, so I don't really write that often anymore. And he was like, "Same thing. I just write shorter stories, but I want to write a longer one, but I just don't have motivation." I was like, "Me too, for realsy bros." That made no sense. Anyways, so we were, so I just lost train of thought. Blonde moment. Oh, okay. So I was like, "Why don't we just write a story together? Then we can use each other for motivation." He was like, "Yeah, that sounds great." And I'm like, "We could even publish it." And he's like, "Nobody would take us for children." I was like, "You silly little guy." I don't even know. So, right, we were talking, and I was like, "Okay, I'll start the story at home, and then I'll bring you the copy on Tuesday because we had Monday off." And he was like, "Okay, sure." And I'm really scared for wrestling practice because last time I hurt a guy really bad, I made his nose bleed. I know I slammed his face into the mat and I made him bleed, and now I feel really bad. So I don't want to hurt anybody, but you have to in wrestling practice. And I hate wrestling too because they make you do like these stance thingies, I guess, and you're like kind of in a squat. Here, look, I'll show you. So this is basically this is a stance. So this is a stance, right? And he made us walk around like that forever. So that was pretty painful. I would say I was like sore like 95% of the week because Monday and Friday we had no practice. So yay me. So I just spent the whole weekend recovering. My dad was in wrestling, and he said for the first couple of weeks your body's going to be pretty sore and stuff, but then your body's going to get used to it. And I was like, "Sure, why not? I'm just going to be wrecked for swimming season." Because not only do I wrestle, I swim. I don't know what that was. Egyptian? I don't know. I know. I just got my dad just dropped me off at my mom's house. We had dinner at Red Robin's, and now I'm like super hyper. Like, I don't know why. So my mom was like, because she was tired of me talking to her, she was like, "Why don't you just make a video?" And I was like, "Oh, you're totally right." And I need to tell my subscribers, who include my mother and my father and 2 other kids that I know. Suckish, right? And so I was just like, "Oh my god, I should, because I need to tell them what my life is like." the heck? And so, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I just lost my train of thought. Look at me. This is when I swam. Like 2 years ago, 3, 4 years ago. Yes. That was me. A long time ago when I swam. Yes. Okay. So, oh, my favorite color is blue. Well, I kind of like blue. Like, it's not just like blue. It's like a turquoisey blue. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I live in this house, right? I used to live in an apartment before. I still have the key to the apartment. I can basically rob them right now. But I wouldn't because I'm smart. Just kidding. No, for real. I'm kind of smart. Dude, this would be like the best scary movie because my door is open. Oh, if something like came through the door right now and like killed me, that'd be like the best scary movie ever, like 10 out of 10. So yeah, I really don't have that much time for games. Like I'm gonna try and produce them during the weekends, like mass produce. Um, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. 10 out of 10. Nailed it. Okay, so I thought I might tell you because you're probably going to be like, oh, type 1 diabetes? Does that mean she's fat? No, that's type 2 diabetes, and I'm not fat. I'm like 1.7, 112, like between those two things. So yeah, I got type 1 diabetes in October 2012. Yeah, it doesn't make me different than anybody else. Obviously, it's a little, it's holding me back a little bit because I can't eat candy on Halloween like everybody else does. I can't have that extra slice of pizza when everybody else has already had like 5 and I've had like 2. You know, it's kind of a downer being different from everybody else. You know, having a meter that plays elevator music just makes me want to sock somebody in the face. So not everybody goes through that during the day. Oh my gosh, I'm getting really hot right now. Probably because I'm getting all worked up, I guess. I don't know. So, basically type 1 diabetes, I'm going to use this in like the easiest way. So your body has a pancreas that's like either on this side or this side, I don't remember. And in a normal person, a pancreas makes these things called islet cells. And islet cells break down your carbohydrate intake. And the islet cells act like a key to your normal cells, and they unlock the key, and then so the carbohydrates can keep your cells healthy. But my pancreas doesn't work, so I was in ketoacidosis, which is like a coma, but I wasn't in a coma, I guess. I don't know. I was supposed to be in a coma, but I wasn't. So look at me, yay. Praise Jesus, Lord. Mwah. Okay. So, yeah, basically that happened, and I was in the hospital for like a week. And normal blood sugar is 80 to 120. My blood sugar was like 756. So they were pretty surprised when I didn't come into the hospital dead or sleeping in a coma. Yeah. Okay. So, that happened to me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, let's see. Oh, this story that I'm writing. Oh, it's so awesome. I love it so much. This is the one that me and my best friend Fernando are writing together. If you guys like vlogs like this, I could totally make those for you. And I can do like the gaming too. Like that's good. And I didn't really want to do that because for me, I like videos that have like a cheerful narrator or commentary person thingy. And like for the people who are like monotone and they're just like, oh yeah, I did this, and now we're gonna put this block there, and blah blah blah. I hate people like that. Like, just I don't know, like get a girlfriend, do something in life that makes you happy. And if you're talking like that, then obviously something in your life is not happy, and you should fix that. But I'm a happy person. I have a lot of happy things in my life. It's just I was really sore. I was really tired. I didn't want to produce a video and sound like a robot like this, and I just didn't want to do that. So yeah. So probably maybe this week, if I'm not too sore after wrestling practice and if I have enough time, I might be producing videos. Minecraft videos, the such, maybe vlogs every once in a while if you guys like that. If you guys like these vlogs, give me 2 thumbs up because you know I like those. And comment and favorite and subscribe and share and all those fancy jazzness. That made no sense. That's just me. So yeah, I've been having a great time here. My mom and my dad are divorced, so I go in between homes every weekend. And this weekend I'm so super duper happy because I'm going to Santa Cruz with my family to go to the Boardwalk Clam Festival chowder thingy. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I'm going there with all my cousins and stuff, and I never really see them except like maybe like don't that made sense. Like 2 or 3 times a week, maybe not a week, 2 or 3 times. Oh my god, I'm so weird. 2 or 3 times a year. Once at the Super Bowl, once at the family meeting, one at the Christmas gathering, and then actually no, I see them about 5 times a year, which is yeah, that's great. So I see them at the Super Bowl party, the Christmas party, the family get together at my grandma's house in May, the Chowder Festival, and the Chili Festival at Santa Cruz. And yeah, so hooray! Woo! I don't know anymore. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so dull. I don't like my eyes. My face is weird. My hair, I just curled it. Like there's this thing, you get your hair wet, out of a shower and stuff, and you get a piece of your hair and you get a paper towel and you just kind of like roll the paper towel up in your hair like you know like that. So you have your hair like wrapped around this paper towel, right? And and then you tie the paper towel off and you sleep with it with the paper towel in your hair and you take it out in the morning and it is super curled. I'm gonna do that tonight. I could do like a tutorial thing if you want. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. So if you want a tutorial on that, you can comment below and I can show you a tutorial. I'll be posting a vlog tomorrow and show you how my hair looks. It looks really super pretty. I love it so much. So that's basically all that happened to me. No drama. Was there any drama? I bet you there was. It's just that I didn't catch it, I guess. Oh my gosh, you know what really irritates me? When people cough, they're like, oh, Ebola. That's not how you catch Ebola. The next person who does that, I'm going to punch them in their face. That is not how you get Ebola. The way you get Ebola, it's not an airborne disease. I should know. I did a project on it for English. Like, for reals. Okay, I got a 13 out of, 15 or something on it. I don't know. It was pretty good. So you can't just go, you have Ebola. You can't do that. You can't spread it as easy as the cold or the flu because you just can't. You can't do that. You can't do it like that. So the way you can catch it is through feces, urine, breast milk, semen, blood, diarrhea, vomit, bodily fluids. And you either have to ingest it somehow or have the virus enter through a cut in your skin. The only way that I can think you get it airborne is if somebody if you're making out with an Ebola person and they cough inside of your mouth, you might get Ebola like that. You might. Or if they sneeze directly in your face and it gets in your mouth, you might get Ebola like that. And I know everything about Ebola. Okay, yeah, you would be making out with an Ebola person. Just don't make out with anybody who just don't. Just don't. I'm listening to my step parent talk about what I just said, and I'm not really, like, thinking. I'm just listening to what he's saying, like, making out with an Ebola person. Like, you would do that. It's crazy, right? This is what happens to me. I swear I have, like, ADHD. Like, I, like, always move and stuff, and I have weird things going on my head, and I just talk whenever I want to. Like, in my English class, oh my gosh. Okay, so I always go, oh my god, right? Because I'm funny, I guess. And I'm in honors or like GATE or like advanced or whatever, and we have these projects, these honors projects that you have to do. You make like a PowerPoint, a speech, and like outline and like PowerPoint with a clicker thingy. Like you get the clicker and you like click PowerPoint slide, bam, to the left, everything you own in a box to the. I don't know. Okay, I don't even know who's that from. I just know that this guy did something and she's like everything you own in a box to the left. If he owns that little to in a box to the left, then you should have dumped it a long time ago. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the honors thing. So I was sitting there waiting for my turn to present my Ebola thing, and this one lady, this one chick, I'm not gonna say her real name, but she was talking about earthquakes, and I went, oh my god, and you're not supposed to talk during those, and the vice principal, the principal, the teacher, and about half the class started laughing. I was like, I didn't get in trouble. Boom. Yeah. Basic. Okay. And let's see, what else happened? Oh my gosh, I hate my PE teacher. Well, I don't hate her. She just annoys me so much. I was talking to her because we were doing weight room that day. It was a Friday. And I was like, you know I'm in wrestling, right? And she was like, yeah, I know you're in wrestling. I was like, is it okay if I, like, focus on my core and my thighs, like, you know, my thigh muscles and my arms? And she was like, you can do what everybody else is doing. You're welcome. I was like, for real right now? For real. For realsies? Are you cereal? Are you freaking cereal? I hate it when people do that. And I just kept mad dogging her the whole entire period. She's like, Hallie, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. You're welcome. No, I didn't do it. I just said, yeah, I'm fine. Huh. Oh my god, I almost suffocated. I put my hands over my mouth. And I started breathing in really heavy, and my hands were suctioning to my mouth. I was like, holy crap. So, yeah. I will see you later. Catch you later, little diamond shovelets? Like the Rockettes. Those are awesome people. They like, yeah. Like leg kick, like the na. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll see you later, my diamond shovels. Peace, love, subscribe, comment, like, favorite, follow. You can't follow. That's only on Instagram, Twitter, and type. How did they find out the word? Like, I don't. Twitter? Like, were they just like, Twitter? How do you get Twitter? How do you get the name Twitter? I do not understand how one can think of a social media name Twitter or Instagram. Instagram. That makes no sense. I understand the Insta part where it's like you can instantaneously do it, but the gram, does that make sense to you? Because it doesn't make sense to me. You can explain that in the comments if you understand, because I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. Just kidding. I'm never sorry unless I'm sorry, which makes no sense. I probably shouldn't have eaten that soda. You don't eat soda? What the heck is wrong with me? Mom, do you eat soda? No. Yeah, no, you don't eat soda. So I drank soda. But it was diet, so I don't know why I'm so hyper. I had like 2 chocolate-covered raisins. That was it. I could be going crazy off of that much sugar. But it doesn't make sense. Like, do you get me? I don't know. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so ugly. I wish I didn't have brown eyes. I want blue eyes. I want blue eyes so bad. I want my hair, because my hair is naturally straight. I just curled it and it's terrible now. But it's naturally like flat and straight and it's ugly. I want curly hair. I want curly hair. I want it now. I want it now. Do you understand me? Okay. So I'll see you later. diamond shovels. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm like burping like crazy. Okay. So I'll see you later, you guys. Bye. Asian. I don't know. That looks weird. Bye.